I'm Duran the Mastodon, and welcome to another episode of Respect the Six. And if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the other episodes of Respect the Six. If you're rocking with the content and you want to see some more, go ahead, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. And y'all already know, shout out to the Mafia, we in the building. Now, in the previous episode of Respect the Six, I did tell y'all that one of my goals for my build is to put down at least 340 to the wheels. I think it said 310 or 315 torque. So I never told y'all where I got the numbers from. So I'm gonna show you a video of somebody else who did a build on their V6 and the numbers that they got. But the thing is though, is that they're missing some mods that I already have or that I plan on getting that can make my car faster than what theirs was. But before I get to that video, I do got one thing I gotta say. So I was watching my boy Riding with Wolf's new upload, and long story short, he was basically talking about how 86 Face has pretty much moved on to the Scat Pack now. Torch has been passed to him as well as Lucky to keep the content going for the RIP Supercharged V6s. So I happened to be reading through some of the comments, and I'm like, damn, did Summer Racer X's audience just drift over to Riding with Wolf's comment section? Because a couple of the dudes were saying Red Crayon type of retarded shit, like, oh, he talked all this shit about a V8 just to end up getting one. That man did not do anything personal to these dudes, but they act like, oh my God, my feelings are so hurt because he talked about the 5.7 so much. If he would have got a 5.7, the hate is warranted. But he got a 6.4, and he didn't talk shit about 6.4. But again, we got Red Crayon eating motherfuckers talking the dumbest shit. I definitely want to share one more thing with y'all. All right, so y'all remember this episode right here that I dropped, right? Well, my man's 86 Face came across the video, showed it love, subscribe to the channel. He rocking with the Mafia. So this is a big deal for me because my whole goal at the end of the year was to get to 500 subs, but I didn't get to 500 subs. I got to 493. He was the last person that subscribed to my channel in 2020. So just to have somebody that, inspired me to get into this modern shit, come across my video and fuck with it and subscribe to the channel, yo, that's a big deal. So that makes up for not getting to 500 yet. So I just wanted to share that shit with y'all, but let's get into the rest of this video. I wanted to show y'all this video from Mr. 300C. Well, when he dropped his video, he was known as Mr. Pentastar, another dude I was following in the beginning of my whole mod and my V6 journey. But, he had the same exact charger as me, a 2013 SE model, but these are his dyno results based on these mods right here. Now, two of them I got already, which would be the catback exhaust system as well as the 80mm throttle body. I have the PUG lower intake manifold, which I heard was better than the ported one, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't have a custom tune yet, but just seeing these lists of, seeing this list of mods right here and then seeing what it was able to put down. And then keep in mind too, I believe he's in Utah, so he's above sea level. So I know that's gonna have a negative effect on the numbers. Now, one mod that stuck out to me that he didn't have was the RIP Performance Coil Packs. Now, obviously from other videos that you see me put out, it adds about 10 to 12 horsepower. A lightweight crank pulley, if I'm not mistaken, because I haven't looked this up in a while, but I think that's about 10 horsepower, 10 pound-feet of torque. The AFE catalyst downpipes, or I think the high flow cast. Either way, they're both unrestricted compared to the stock one. I think that said about 7 horsepower, 10 pound-feet of torque, or maybe it was the opposite. And then on top of that, if he was running E85, that'd add a little more power to that shit too. So that's why I'm thinking, like, I could possibly get my car to put down 350 to the wheels. Hopefully the torque is around 320, 325-ish. Next month is my birthday, so I might treat myself and take my car to go get dynoed because I really want to see right now what my car is putting down, because in my head, I think that I'm putting down at least 300 to the wheels. But yeah, y'all, expect a dyno video next month. I found a place for it too. Then after that, once I get the AFE catalyst downpipes and the lightweight crank pulley this spring, get those installed, take it back to the dyno, see what the improvement was with those mods. Then we'll see if I get the custom tune after that, or I just get the E85 fuel injectors and then get the custom tune. Either way, once the custom tune has been sent to me and it's put into my car or whatever, we're gonna take it back to the dyno again and see where we're at. We're looking at about 3 dyno videos for the series this year. which I know for sure is gonna draw people to watch my shit because, you know, everybody's gonna be curious in what a modded V6 can put down. And of course, people are still gonna say my car's slow. I mean, it don't even matter. I can get up to 350 wheel horsepower, you know, 300, let's say 20 pound-feet of torque, and people still is gonna say my car's slow. Even though compared to a stock V6, that's a hell of a difference. Hell of a difference. We gonna see, you know, I'm gonna have a lot of fun this summer once I get these mods out the way. The content is gonna go crazy, man. I swear it is. Y'all just gotta bear with me through the winter. You know, it's gonna be a little slow till about April, or at least till March. And after that, we going up from there. So that's the goal for this year, is to get up to 350 wheel horsepower. And based on that video that I just showed y'all from Mr. 300C, I think it's pretty achievable. Because I'm gonna have more mods than what he did. And if I get 350 or even close to it, like 345, I'm not gonna fucking trip. You know what I'm saying? At that point, if you're getting up to 350 to the wheels in a V6, you're doing better than a stock RT. Because I think they're only putting down about 340 to the wheels, give or take. So like I said, man, the Respect the 6 movement is gonna pick up a lot of momentum this year. As long as I keep dropping some dope ass content for y'all. Y'all subscribe to the channel, y'all like the videos, y'all share the videos as well. Because, you know, this information that a lot of V6 owners could use, you know what I'm saying? So the Mafia is coming on strong and heavy this year, man. The Mafia is just gonna get bigger and bigger, man. And more people gonna fucking rock with it. And we gonna change the perception of the Pentastar, because, you know, we all know it's got a negative perception. People think it's slow, ain't worth the money to mod, but fuck all that shit. We gonna change the perception. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap up this episode of Respect the 6. Make sure that if you like today's episode, that you like the video, subscribe to the channel, as well as hit that notification bell. But until then, y'all already know, I got one question for you.
Are you in the Mafia?
Am I in a what?